my ride, huh? There better not be a single mark on it. Sam claims you can drive. Maybe so, but you ain't using my ride. Use your cash to pick out a set of wheels. I'll call you later. Hey, you can finally replace those wheels you lost. Samantha just wired over your insurance payout. Seems it finally came through. Pick out a ride. I'll hook up with you later.
The crooked letter L to the Y to B. Double OG to the Y's me. G'd up, hopping out the ride with a posted in the driver's seat. All up, twisters on my feet. When I fall back, jump with the and creep. Got the hood since I hit the streets. All I really need to make the mix complete is a big fat cut before I get raw. On the late night, trying to duck the I won't come cheap, no, not too tall. Sling it weak so that I can ball. Okay. Walking out the mall, every day, all day, I be clowning y'all. Spit funk my way, yeah, you're bound to fall. With your on my coming out. Sly Boogie, that's my name. And I came to run the game. Oh yeah. Spit flows that be off the chain. Now the West Coast ain't the same. I keep thugging it up. West Side IE, that's what's up. That's what's up. Real talk, Boogie, back it up. I'ma back it up. And try not to get gaffled up and let the snatch me up. I keep thugging it up. Slide to the beat, the O. OGY with OZs for show. Okay. I'm going.
Alright, now that you got yourself a set of wheels, head over to my garage. And don't bother looking for races, because there's nothing going on. Don't keep me waiting again. See you there. Let me give you the 411. Everything in the Bayview race scene goes through me. And if you haven't noticed yet, it's the place to be. The race scene here is big. Whatever you like, you can find it, if you know where to look. Drag, drift, circuits, and way more. The scene runs so deep, we're racing in places you wouldn't believe. Of course, with that comes an opportunity for some serious money. Best of all, there's an invitation-only series called the Underground Racing League for the elite driver, where the coin and the props are off the hook. All it takes is the right cred and the proper connections. Remember, this is my town. You're a guest, so max respect. Round back is Tommy. He's a wizard under the hood. He'll hook you up.
Hey, dude. Rachel set it up so you can handle all your business out of the garage. She set aside some room for you. Come on, I'll show you where you can store your rides. Yo, here we are. Your own personal space. You can lay out all your parts and gear here. There's also some tools in the back so you can custom tune your ride. Every track has specific layouts to really push your car. Tweak your suspension and jimmy the output before you hit the clay so you have the proper setup for the track. Throw your ride on the dyno and run it on the test track to make sure it's wired tight.
How many rides you got, Dirty? Well, I got a Caprice on 24s. I got a Range Rover with spinners. I got an Impala with beat. Let's go. I do ride Bentleys, but I don't give away all my loot. Trick facility, I won't. Ride less than 20 inches, I don't. But I do. Know this might be a single when I walk my chains on, so they might jingle if she give me. Ain't a hater nowhere in my crew. So famous that I can't go nowhere in the loop. You name it, the mall, the gas station. Them people be waiting to see me hopping something, hating on them dudes too skating. Running it like Walter Payton and tell you I'm so blatant. The paper I'm saving, my bank account is amazing. I'm rating myself for 20. I'm taking myself for 20. I'm doing the show for 20. Then holla at it in 20. About money I got to make. Stack up a couple $100 million, then take my to break down.
Hey, by the way, I forgot to mention that there's a lot of action in the city tonight. I've uploaded the race locations into your map. Go out there and start making a name for yourself.
Hey man, if you haven't already heard, I'm in the know when it comes to all the tuner gear coming and going in Bayview. If a shop's got something prime and worth looking at, I'll hit you on your SMS and let you in on it. The stuff usually goes fast, so pay attention to your message alert. Don't thank me just yet. I haven't figured out what you owe me in return. Call you later. Yo, listen here. You're about to be fully felt by the street cross. This is the hottest new kick slam in the race world. These here tracks are tight. There's very little room to bend the curves, so make sure your ride's dialed in right. Do whatever it takes to get that other guy out of your grill, because the inside lane is where you want to be. The best line in and out of the turns is going to shave serious time off your run. So, tune it for quick sprints and tight slam down control. You know what I'm saying? All right then, get out there and go savage, bro.
Hey, yo, man, I gotta hand it to you back there. That was nice. But here's a little tip for you now that you got your feet wet. You're gonna hear margin of victory a lot out here, because they don't care how you won, just by how much. The bigger the gap between you and the other guy when you cross the finish line, the better your rep. This here is Mega Low Parts. I know it doesn't look like much, but they've got all your basic needs and their doors are always open. So have a look around and see if there's anything you like.
Kick some of that, you know? You know how you do it, man. It's a trip. People don't even believe we're together right now.
Horsepower equals speed, so bolt on everything you can. Right here is the place to do it.
Riders on the storm. Into this house we're born. Into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone, an actor out unknown. Riders on the storm. There's a killer on the road. His brain is squirming like a toad. Take a long holiday. Let your children play. If you give this man a ride, sweet family will die. Killer on the road. Yeah.
Going off of this, going off of that. With the Lizard King bumping in the back. How about that? Drifting, lifting, swifting, coasting, testing.
Tighten your ride and get rid of that stock suspension for firm hold and grip.
Fresh up off the block. He's a rider, nah, he's a killer. Dressed in all black, but his hat says Stella. Pedal to the metal. I gotta go hard, drive by and say hello. Hey, Fred Wreck, you my mellow. Now let me hear what I sound like a cappella. Roll, ride, dip, sweat. Now bring it back, just like this. Like a dog without his bone. I like a G without his chrome. It's hard to imagine the homie dog in the jag and he checking for the checkered flag. Coming in first, never in last. Cause my car too fast. I never ever run out of gas. Cause I'm just too clean, I do it upper class. So fast in your seatbelts, it's so hot, it'll even make heat melt. So get aboard and roll and ride, slip through the storm.
Like a dog without a bone, an actor out alone. Riders on the storm. There's a killer on the road. His brain is squirming like a toad. Take a long holiday. Let your children play. If you give this man a ride, sweet family will die. Killer on the road. Yeah.
Yo, it's like this. Suspension controls how your ride reacts to changes in terrain and sideways forces like cornering. The suspension components work like a team and must be tuned together for them to work properly. A general tuning guideline is to adjust your sway bars, then your shocks, followed by your springs.
There's a killer on the road. His brain is squirming like a toad. Take a long holiday. Let your children play. If you give this man a ride, sweet family will die. Killer on the road. Yeah.
Going off of this, going off of that. With the Lizard King bumping in the back. How about that? Drifting, fresh up off the block. He's a rider, nah, he's a killer. Dressed in all black, but his hat says Stella. Pedal to the metal. I gotta go hard, drive by and say hello. Hey, Fred Wreck, you my mellow. Now let me hear what I sound like a cappella. Roll, ride, dip, sweat. Now bring it back, just like this. Like a dog, homie dog in the jag and he checking for the checkered flag. Coming in first, never in last. Cause my car too fast. I never ever run out of gas. Cause
Nitrous oxide is the glycerin of the race world. Rack it under your hood to give your ride that extra power when you need it.
Throw your hands in the air right now, man. Feel it right here.
Hey, tighten your gearbox and shorten your throws by upgrading your transmission and relaying that power to the pavement.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't give a fuck about your faults or mishaps. We from the Bronx, New York, things happen. Kids clapping.
Upgrade the brains of your ride by swapping out the stock computer with a super chip.
Cold world and this is ice. Half a meal for the charm, brother. This is
Accessorize your ride with style and turn some heads when you race by upgrading your car's looks and audio right here.
I got a Range Rover with spinners. I got an Impala with beat. Let's go. I do ride Bentleys and cool, but I don't give away all my loot. Trick facility, I won't. Ride less than 20 inches, I don't. But I do. Know this might be a single when I walk my chains on, so they might jingle if she give me low. Ain't a hater nowhere in my crew. So famous that I can't go nowhere in the loop. You name it, the mall, the gas station. Them people be waiting to see me hopping something, hating on them dudes too skating. Running it like Walter Payton and tell you I'm so blatant. The paper I'm saving, my bank account is amazing. I'm rating myself for 20. I'm taking myself on 20. I'm doing the show for 20. And holla at it in 20. About money I got to make. Stack up a couple $100 mil, then take my break down. But I don't give away all my loot. Trick for facility, I won't. Ride less than 20 inches, I don't. But I do ride Bentleys and cool. But I